All right, just letting it here idle here in my driveway after that drive I just did. Quickly to do it, just a quick video walk around. New tires, well, within the last 2 years. Everything is there. Kid fingerprints on the back windows. We go for rides in this as a family. In terms of inside of the gas cap, kind of normal condition as you see it mostly. It's just dirty. I wouldn't say there's no rust or any real corrosion in there, just a lot of dirt. Same thing there. Here, the new exhaust system. You see little things, you see patina. This is, original condition. Very nice car, I think. Back here, we hide some Christmas gifts in here and stuff, so ignore that. But you see, I've kind of taken that. There's the original steering wheel toolkit. There's another mat in there, etc. More wheels. Go ahead here. It needs a good detail. Like I said, if you'd want to do that, I kind of really like this originality of the look of it. Like I said, this was my grandfather's car. I like to keep it all original. There you can see his registration sticker from Missouri. That one's from 1987. He also had the car, this was for his apartment in Denver, so it was in Denver too. The car was originally out of Beverly Hills. He bought it from a doctor in Beverly Hills. Someone said they wanted to see the wipers work. I'll show you that now. Inside the car, very clean. The radio is in op. I could turn it on, you'll hear it kind of scratch around a little bit, but this would need to be repaired. It doesn't really work well anyways, as I think everybody knows, but that's one thing to consider. Oh yeah, wipers. So wipers here. You see, I wouldn't want those in a torrential downpour, but you can see that they work. I don't think many people are gonna be driving in the rain anyways, but they are operable. Here's a key for it. I actually have one of his original little kind of key fobs here, and I have the original keys as well, the wooden keys. I have those in another place, so those will also be included in the sale. In terms of the seats, you can see the seats here. They've been redone. They're very nice. These are door cards. Something you'll notice in the door cards, something I just kind of did as a quick modification. These things get loose. I just put some Velcro here so those will stay shut. In terms of the window operation, you see manual, wonderful old manual windows. Those are actually pretty easy, right? What I'll do now here too, we do have a toggle switch down there. That toggle switch, there's two of them. One would be for the driving lights, and then the other one is actually a choke for the ignition. So we turn that on right when we start the car. One thing you may want to note here too, there is some, has been broken at one point, the plastic housing here. I've seen these on eBay. I've thought about replacing this bottom piece here as well. It doesn't bother me because I can't really see it, but there is some broken plastic here. I've seen these on eBay. Like I said, they're actually not too expensive, and they're readily available, so you can see these every once in a while. I think I've seen them sell for 50, 60 bucks. Here's the Moto Lita steering wheel I put on. Like I said in some of the other videos, I might just be a tick out of center on it. So if you'd want to take it off, it's easy. Just with these bolts, you could do that. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it's just barely off if it's off, and it just might even be me being particular. Headliner's perfect. Really nice headliner. See the lights even inside are fully operational. There's the back seats. Back here, you can see the trays pulling down. Center pulls down too. So all very nice. The interior is in really great shape. Very comfortable place to be as well. What I'll do too, I'll see the door jambs. Very clean considering, it's never been restored. It is also missing the chrome piece around the back. At some point, my grandfather removed that. I have one half of it. So, yeah, but I do have one half of the piece. These are also available to buy, between $400 and $700, I'd say. I've seen them before. I have one half of one though, so you could probably, cut that in half. I'll include that in the sale as well. Again, here's the door jambs, kick plate. very clean. You can see it in the back as well. These back seats have, you know, generally never been sat in except for my kids when we go on a little bit of a cruise. This is just like a little piece of fuzz right there. Nothing else in that. You see these doors, they're great how they just shut so softly. Not like the old American cars that you know, really need to be slammed shut. It just really softly. You can see some cracking in the paint there, but you know, again, I really love that. You know, see that somewhat even up in here too. This is an old Jag. It's just a 60-year-old gal, right? So something to think about. There's the leaper there. Let's open up the hood for you so you can hear the engine going. It's been pretty warm. I just took it for a nice spirited drive. Yeah, I just forget where this one is. Pull it there. And there's the engine. Realize that most people see that as for some reason that was painted or that's aftermarket. Usually those are silver, but for some reason the one on this one's black. See everything under here. Good. Fan's going. As you can see from what I did with JK, I had a lot of this work done. As I was saying earlier, I mean, I think she could probably use a tune-up. At startup, she runs a little rich, so you can hear it kind of spit and sputter a little bit, but now she's warmed up and really doing fine, as you can see. New battery. I didn't even have this on a tender. I haven't driven it in about a month, but still started up fine, no issue there. It's dirty underneath here, but all that's just mostly dirt and grime. There's no signs of rust or anything under this. It's just a car that's been sitting, and I think it's you know, really pretty cool. I hate to get rid of it, as I said in the auction, but I wanted to go to somebody that appreciated it as much as he did, and you know, really cherish it. I mean, I do as well, but I have some other cars. I have a small family, and I got it back on the road from where it was just sitting a bit derelict in his building for quite a few years, and I'm pretty happy to have gotten it to where it is today. And I think it's a pretty turnkey vehicle for somebody that's not going to require a lot of work. Maybe get it to an oil change, get it to a tune-up, and you're ready to go for a long time. So thank you very much for looking at it. Happy bidding, and let me know if you have any questions. Do one more walk around here. Let me know if anything else sort of comes up during the sale.